I mean, I wanted to do like a little. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're gonna like finish.
So I wanted to do like a little, at least how they did at the box office to sort of kick us off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So the first Predator grossed apparently about 98 million at the box office, which actually in all of these is one of the lower ones. Obviously Sylvester had maybe a bit of a hotter start to his career. Obviously Arnold couldn't talk for a little while. There was that sort of...
I'm Austrian.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Second language.
Arnold had to get by the thing. To be fair, you could sort of put it out there that Stallone had to get past the English barrier for a little bit too. But
I'd say neither of them had a easy start. It was probably very rocky shores for a wee while at the start.
But Predator made 98 million at the box office, which is still fucking ridiculous in its own right. But Rambo, the first Rambo anyway, First Blood, made 125 million. So Rambo did outdo Predator to begin with. Like.
Yeah.
But
to be fair though, action like slash war, all that there kind of crack, that probably will always sell better than an action sci-fi film will sell. Do you know what I mean? So not to stack the deck against
he's on the defense already.
And to be fair, there was a lot of production issues and stuff with Predator, and probably the marketing wasn't that great and everything. Predator is the best film ever.
Star Wars, Tom.
Oh,
well, what?
We were on the reels for 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Here we go.
Star Wars. So sci-fi movies don't sell with Star Wars.
Right. Hold on a minute. Star Wars came out at a time where there just was nothing like that. Do you know what I mean? So the world that got its taste of like Alien and Star Wars and all that there, and a lot of other shit obviously followed suit.
And there was never a war movie before Rambo. It was the first of its
kind. No. I mean more the one-man wrecking crew kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like you watch Predator, Arnold isn't doing it all by himself. Like there's other guys there with him.
So that's where I was going to get a dig in at Arnold to start off with. Arnold has in Rambo.
Hold on. No, finish your thought.
Terminator's not just all about Arnold, or not the Terminator, sorry. Predator's not just all about Arnold. Like Arnold's got a nice supporting cast there. He's got Jesse the Body as well, like Big Jesse.
Who gets taken out second?
Don't start.
He gets taken out like within the first half.
Rambo's by himself.
So is Arnie.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
What's the Indian guy's name? He goes out like a fucking god.
He gets taken out, like all the guys. All the guys, apart from Arnold, get their ass handed to them by the Predator. Arnold doesn't get, well, he does a little bit, but he outsmarts the fucker.
John Rambo's a cool character.
Has John Rambo gone against a Predator?
John Rambo?
No.
John Rambo would beat the Predator.
No, he wouldn't.
Has Arnie's character in Predator, what's his name again?
Dutch,
yeah. Exactly. Has Dutch gone against an army? Alone?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they go up against like a small like guerrilla unit there. Like there's definitely like at least.
When he has the full unit though.
Arnold does a lot of that by himself. He walks out in the open, takes out helicopters and everything.
Stallone takes out hundreds of men alone. He's
right. Well, hold on.
Although to be fair, them guys have worse shots than stormtroopers. He's just standing there.
Do you know what? Right. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I can't use Predator, but I can use Commando. You ever watch Commando?
We'll get talking about Commando.
Goes up against an entire army by himself.
Look, Arnie's great in Predator. To be fair, I'm just doing this to annoy Tom. But Predator is fucking. It is a top line movie. Like it is fucking class. Arnold.
Better than Rambo.
I actually do. I want to go out on the record by saying I actually think it's Arnold's best performance in a film.
Predator,
acting wise. Like. A lot of people will say Terminator's his best role, but he's pretending to be a robot. Like, and Arnie already is a robot, so that probably came second nature to him. Whereas, he had to convey like this army, basically like captain, in the thing, and it's the way he sells Hawkins' death. When Hawkins gets like the first guy taken out, God, see Arnie's face, like, and the wee music cue and everything, and just like. What the hell is his body? Fucking dead.
The Predator, like as a film and stuff like that, there does build like incredible suspense throughout it. Like
it scared the shit out of me, and I was 14.
Yeah,
14 years old, and it scared the fuck clean out of me.
Predator is good, but you also like this is a sort of Stallone versus Arnold thing. So like you have to give the Predator credit too, like. Like the Predator doesn't like. I mean, the only thing that could have bettered the Predator if it was Jean-Claude Van Damme.
to disagree.
Imagine it was Jean-Claude. That.
Do you know what? There is a part of me that wants to see that film.
Arnie versus Jean-Claude Van Damme in a Predator suit.
Oh,
Why
you had to see the suit, lad. It was so shit. It looked like a big squid. It was fucking horrendous.
Lad, Jean-Claude Van Damme in a squid suit is exactly what I need in my life.
Look, he looked like a crab. People
like
fucking.
You know, like you have to, like, you know, because it is Stallone versus Arnold or whatever. Like the entire it is in the Predator. It is, you know, Arnold versus the Predator.
Yeah.
Dutch versus the Predator. But like in Rambo, it's Rambo by him. Like, you know,
Well,
Stallone carries that movie by himself. Like,
well,
you have the sort of bad cop guy and
yeah.
like his sort of mentor dude that's in all of the Rambos. But like,
I've got to come clean here, and you're probably going to hate me.
see, you've never seen Rambo.
I actually haven't seen Rambo.
See,
You've never seen Rambo?
Never
I've
seen
seen a
Rambo.
bit where he's on a bridge and he uses a minigun and he fucking kills about it. You know,
Rambo
and I
kills
was like,
everybody.
Yeah, okay, I've sort of figured out what this movie is. Like,
And like,
that's
you know,
all it is.
like Arnold is the iconic scene in the thing where he like muds himself up and starts painting his face and all. But Rambo's got the headband, like where he like ties the headband.
Yeah.
You know shit's getting real.
Fair enough.
Like, oh,
It zooms right in on the headband.
Oh,
Like,
zooms right
you
in on the
need to
headband.
see that headband being tied.
Like
Like, that's when you know shit's going down.
There's actually a reference to that in the Gremlins movie where like Gizmo ties his headband together, and you know the Gizmo's not taking any shit either. So that, like, there's cultural references there for John Rambo. Also, Frank from It's Always Sunny, you know, thinks he lived the life of John Rambo.
That happened to me.
Right. So another dig that I'm gonna give at it here too. Like,
Why so much things? Like you like Arnie.
see, I'm trying to take down the Predator here.
Oh, fuck off.
I have to, like, I'm gonna have to fight Stallone's corner here a wee bit.
Okay. I don't know why you hate
The
it.
Predator and Arnold is one movie.
Yeah.
John Rambo has had multiple
But you
movies.
see, that's the thing.
Like First
though.
Blood Part 2.
Like, they never needed a sequel because the first is untoppable.
Danny Glover in Concrete Jungle was pretty damn good. Like, I love Danny Glover.
I'm pretty sure if I go and watch Rambo 2, Rambo 3, Rambo fucking 54, they're all probably progressively worse than the first one.
Rambo
No.
2 outsold Rambo 1 at the box office. It made 300 million at the box office. Big hitter like Rambo 2.
Okay, fair enough. But a lot of sequels are able to achieve that because of the success of the first.
Yeah, true, but a lot of them also flop. A lot of sequels flop at the same time.
Yeah, that's true too.
Mhm.
That's true too. But like, can I honestly ask you, are the sequels better than the first?
Rambo 2's pretty good.
Rambo 2 is my
Is it
favourite.
better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rambo
Yeah,
2's
it is,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Okay.
Like Rambo 1's very.
Rambo 3 pretty much sucks, like.
Nah.
But, you know, Rambo 1 and 2 are very good.
Rambo 2.
Did he not release one there like a couple of years back?
Rambo's still
He was
alive,
literally
bro.
like 70,
Yeah.
and he's still doing shit.
Yeah, because John Rambo still can, and obviously Dutch can't fight the Predator anymore.
Yeah, hold on a fucking minute here. There's actually a comic book that takes place after. I'm not going down there.
70-year-old Rocky Balboa is training Apollo Creed's son.
There, we're
Still going strong.
What are you talking about? Creed? 'Cause Creed's not bad.
Creed's great. Creed
Uh-huh.
is great, but it's not about Rocky. It's about fucking Creed.
But
There will be no Creed without Rocky.
Ah.
But look, Rambo 2's pretty fuck good. Like Rambo 2 is pretty damn good. Now the third one did die a horrible death, but that kind of that's kind of the way it goes. But John Rambo carried that franchise, or Sylvester Stallone did carry the franchise of Rambo. Like it's a massive franchise. Like and
Oh no doubt about it. Like, fuck, what is it? Like 6 films?
Nah, yeah, God knows
It's obviously big. I'm not downplaying.
I haven't seen them all.
You know, it's
I'm pretty
influence.
sure I have.
I've seen the first few, the
Aye.
first 3 maybe. That's probably all I need to see.
Well, the exact same premise.
John Rambo kills a load of evil people.
Oh, it goes from like the Russians, but like,
Asians.
The first,
Asians.
the Asians do like. Not just the communists, they never just the communists. But yeah, there's the one where he's directly fighting the Russians, like in Afghanistan. And all. Look, Rambo's a massive franchise, the only thing that I'm gonna try and hammer home this point here that Sylvester Stallone has I think that I might have to concede the Terminator to Arnold, but Rambo, Stallone did carry the franchise. It has went on, it's had its bad points, but
Well, so is
Arnold.
the Predator franchise has just progressively got worse.
Yeah.